begin our evening news report with the tragic tale of a kitten who somehow managed to find itself on top of a tree. Thankfully, our community heroes managed to neutralize the situation before it could get out of hand. Unfortunately, we lost 3 firefighters and 6 policemen in the process, and we ask that you pray for their families. The tree has been taken into custody and will be facing charges of harassment and assault. Next, Mississippi has recently ratified the 13th Amendment abolishing slavery, 148 years after the rest of America did in 1865. Our sources confirmed that this situation was brought about due to the state allegedly forgetting to notify the Office of the Federal Register of their decision to ratify the amendment in 1995. Obviously, this has caused much hardship for slave owners across the state, who have constantly been forced to find manual labor for their slaves to perform. We've managed to interview one of these brave heroes in order to get an idea of what it takes to valiantly harbor these slaves for so long.
Thank you, Bill. We're here with Chuck Nabbit of Nabbit Farms. Now, you must have heard that the state of Mississippi has just ratified the 13th Amendment. How hard has this development been on you?
Obviously, it's just heartbreaking to know that soon these slaves are going to have to endure the same hardship that I endure on a day-to-day basis. The truth of the matter is that the world is a terrible place, especially in this economy. In fact, just last month, my butler's butler was forced to fire his butler's company. My company has been at a standstill for the past 3 weeks because we simply can't gather enough funds to buy Rhode Island. The truth is that we're supposed to be protectors of these slaves, and we're supposed to shelter them from the harsh realities of the real world. And with this new legislation, I simply can't do that anymore.
This obviously has been very hard on you. Now, I'm curious to know, what kind of benefits will the slave have under your household?
I give him little tasks. I try and make him think that his life is worthwhile. So, once in a while, I ask him to, wash my feet, wash my clothes, wash my hair, and then plant the cotton seeds, water the cotton seeds, fertilize the cotton seeds, harvest the cotton, separate the cotton seeds from the cotton fiber, and then spin the cotton fiber into yarn, and then turn the yarn into shirts, and then sell the shirts. And occasionally I ask them to wrestle the bear that comes along with me once in a while. Also, when I'm feeling particularly generous, I whip them.
They enjoy that.
They absolutely swarm with pleasure.
Interesting, very interesting. Now, what is your opinion on the rising rates of criminal manumission?
Those people are scumbags. They don't deserve to live. Making these slaves, just shoving them out into a real world where they're just destined to fail is terrible. I just hope that my slaves are going to enjoy the high-tech luxury camps that I'm going to be extending them into now that I can't take care of them.
Thank you for your time. Back to you, Bill.
Next, we were also granted an opportunity earlier today to encounter one of Mr. Dang Nabbit's slaves in its natural habitat. Let's have a look.
Slave, I have a few questions for you. Who are you? What do you want from me? These people, they are insane. They are monsters. How grateful I should be under your master's guidance. Guidance? Guidance? They make me clean their toenails every day. There will be dire consequences if you continue to misbehave. They're not sending us to luxury camps. They're sending us to concentration camps. No, this is genocide.
Hi everybody, Silly May is here for another great product, the Conserva Couch. Ever feel like television is trying to feed you liberal propaganda? Well, the Conserva Couch has advanced filters that filter out any socialist garbage the media is trying to poison you with. Best part is it does it without you having to lift a finger. It's just 3 easy steps. Sit on the couch, turn it on, and let it work its magic. The Conservative Couch keeps the toughest stains of liberalism out. Just watch as the likes of Jon Stewart and Chris Matthews disappear instantly. Don't wait. Order now.
The Conservative Couch can be paid in 20 simple installments of $9.99.95. But wait, there's more. Order now and get an Obama voodoo doll free. But wait, there's even more. Buy that and get Charles Dang. To order, call 1-800-LIB-GTFO. Once again, that's 1-800-LIB-GTFO. Buy your Conservative Couch today.
Welcome back. We've been discussing Mississippi's recent decision to ratify the 13th Amendment. Earlier this week, Governor Phil Bryant had made some strong statements about the matter. Let's hear what he had to say.
The state of Mississippi prides itself on providing only the best for our slaves, and I am pleased that we were able to offer our homes to them longer than any other state. In the end, pressure from liberals in the North forced us to decide to ratify the amendment in 1995. As for the young bureaucrat who forgot to notify the Office of Federal Register of our plans, I believe his mistake was actually a boon for the poor slaves who will be left without homes due to the cruel liberals. Because of him, our slaves were able to enjoy their master's protection for another 18 years.
Well, that's all for tonight. Make sure to tune in for the 10 o'clock news.